Hello, welcome back to another video, and guess what, I'm still alive. There could be a whole separate video on why I've not posted and ins and outs of my life, but that's not really that interesting. Just that hopefully now we can get some more regular videos, because you know there's new kids on the block now, like Ample. You know, he's posting out there, he's getting them videos out. So and it's good to see he started well on his Genuine CX. But anyway, so I thought I'd go get some uploads up, what we're going to do, feedback, and why feedback is important. Is feedback important? Yes, and that'll be the end of the video. Well, it's obvious that it is. It's just a more notice myself reason. I'm up to 2 years now on the CX, and I've noticed that obviously prices have gone up, and if we did a video on pricing like everyone's done, it's been done to death, everyone knows it needs to go up, so it's better across the board. So we're not going to go on pricing. Obviously it's an element, but it's not what the video is. So I noticed that putting competitive bids on jobs, more for your like second job, I'd say, because if you're bidding on stuff in your local area when you're starting at home, again none of this is like gospel, and none of it's like accurate some bits of it, but when you're at home, you'll know the shippers who are posting to work, they'll know you're in the area, and it's sometimes slightly easier to get out from your home address due to the contacts that you made on the CX, or you've got direct customers, or they call you direct instead of posting on the CX first. So when you're getting your like onward job, and you're trying to get your work now, then I've been doing that, and I'm thinking, I'm quite a busy area, my quotes are good, and sometimes the quotes are, you think you put that bid on it, I'm not going to get that, it's too high. Well, not too high, but you know what I mean, it's a bit, you think it's, put a bit on that, I'll do that job for that, and then you get the phone calls like, and I think obviously proximity to job is again important. There's so many variables obviously, but I think the feedback is 100% positive nearly for 2 years. I think that does really make a difference. Again, people correct me if I'm wrong, obviously I said there is lots of variables, but it's more that I think that's why I've got it. And also shippers has mentioned it, to be fair, that I've noticed, I've got, say you bid 200, I've got bids of 180, but I've seen your feedback, they actually specifically said that and prefer to give you the job and things like that, because you're reliable. Like most of the people watching your videos, we know how to do a job. I guess I'm not an expert, like for 2 years, obviously I've done driving before that. I'm not an industry wizard, not the right word, is it? But you get used to doing it, and you get used to what the bids are and why you're winning work, and etc. So, but just to make sure you're keeping your feedback up. I mean, especially for new people. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't do this anyway. You pick it up, you keep your tracker on, you go direct to the job, and you drop it off, and you polite and courteous and all the obvious things. So if you're doing that, then you're going to get the work, but you have to keep building it up and building them contacts up. So yeah, just a little video really, just to say that I think it's quite important, as well as proximity to the job, and your price. But if your price is if your price is good, competitive, high, earned, and you would normally bid on a work, then I think that is a big factor in getting your onwards job. So I'll leave it there. Any comments below, what you think, because we could do a half an hour long video on where to be and what to bid and what to bid and where to be. You could do it to death, but I'm just thinking that feedback, for me, I think that's probably what, and obviously I've been told that on certain bids that you're in the area. And also one of the regular shippers I do work for, he got a low bid, but then he'd rather give it me. But then there's other factors, but again, they know I've done that many jobs for them, they know I do a good job, so that's why they'd rather give it to me, because obviously built that relationship up. So hope everyone's all right. I'm all right, don't worry. I'll post some more videos. Hopefully next week we can get a full week at it, and I can do a week in a life, because I do miss doing them. But a full week in the last few months has not been really, hasn't really happened. Also in summer holidays, and I've got a daughter, and been on holiday last week, and there's all other things happened to van. So so we're kicking on from now to the end of the year now. So I hope everyone's well, and I'll catch you soon.